Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Pistachio Nut or Nick, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to speedrun Minecraft 1.16. This is the most efficient way that I think you will be able to speedrun Minecraft 1.16 as of right now. Before I get into the video, make sure to check out my socials. I have a Twitch channel, and I also have a Twitter. I live stream on my Twitch daily, and if you want to talk to me on Twitter, you can also DM me, whatever you like. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the outro. One thing that you should always do when you first enter the world is check your surroundings and make sure there is a desert or a village or a lava pool or anything that will help you in this speedrun and make it go a lot faster and more smooth. First, I start off by getting wood. You should always get the amount of wood that would last you the entire speedrun so you don't have to go back and get wood and waste time. Next, I recommend getting a full set of stone tools. This will make the speedrun go a lot faster and you won't have to craft them later on. There are a bunch of small things you can do in a speedrun that save time, like crafting all of these stone tools at the same time. I just want to make sure that everyone watching this video knows that if you mess up on a speedrun, like maybe you mess up a jump or whatever, or even the smallest things that mess you up, don't always matter the most. You can keep going and you can still beat a speedrun record even though you messed up several times. Maybe you could have gotten a better time, but at least you beat the record and you didn't stop and start over. So as you can see, I am about to go to a desert temple and get the chest in it. And before I get some blocks so that I can get out, and it's always good to have blocks in speedruns because you never know when you're going to need them. Here is a desert temple. For those who don't know, a desert temple has a TNT trap. The way to avoid it is you go down the side, which is what I just did, and break it when you get down there, and then you can loot the chests. The gunpowder in the chests can be used to make TNT, and there's also some sand. Some emeralds, and there's a god apple, which is very helpful and is often found in these desert temples, and also some golden apples. You can also get the TNT, which was very useful in 1.15 but isn't very useful right now in 1.16 because the piglins are what we're going to be using to trade with instead of the villagers, because the piglins give you ender pearls, which saves you a ton of time. As I try to find a village, I end up getting some flint. You need to get 3 flint, 2 for the fletching table to get arrows to defeat the ender dragon, and 1 flint to get the flint and steel for the nether portal. On my way over to the village, I spot a lava pool. This is very useful and pretty rare. You don't really find these very often, and we will be able to use this to make the nether portal. When I get to the village, I steal their wheat because, as you can see, I'm on 1.5 hearts and I need food immediately. I can also use this wheat to get emeralds, and then I can use those emeralds to get arrows using the fletching table villager. I'm just going to show you trading with the villager. I'm going to get some emeralds for my wheat. And then I create a fletching table with 4 wooden planks and then the 2 flint I got before. And then I try to find a villager right there. And then wait for someone to decide that he wants to get the job. There you go. And then I get my arrows. I got a stack. That's all you need. And I use the string from the desert temple to make a bow and arrow. You can also, if you have some resources to make some like golden apples or whatnot, you can use that. That would be very great. And then a great way to get some iron is to kill the iron golem at the village. All you gotta do is hit him, quickly move away, build up 3 blocks, and then just continue jump and crit him until he is dead. Before you leave the village, make sure you get the beds from it, because you can use those to defeat the ender dragon very fast. I would recommend getting as much as you can hold in your inventory, like I don't know, like 8 like 5 to like 8 beds would be very, very good. A very, very useful item to have is a shield. You can use this to block damage from mobs, and also in the nether to block blazes when they shoot fireballs at you, and it is a very, very useful item, and it is definitely worth the 1 iron. Before you make your way over to the lava pool, make sure you guys have a water bucket. At the lava pool, you need to make sure you find a row of 4 blocks of lava, and then do exactly what I did right there. Place the water on the side of the block, and then put the blocks. I'm gonna move the sand out of the way so it doesn't mess up, because I'm not the best at doing this. So put the blocks where I put them. This is going to be 3 high and then 1 out. And place the water bucket right where I put it. And then the water should not go on the lava. Do exactly what I do. Grab the lava and place it next to the water in a portal formation. And then I forgot to make a flint and steel, so I am just about to do that before I activate the portal. As you can see, I did not finish the portal completely. I need to place the water down and get those last obsidian blocks on the bottom. So just do exactly what I do, and then you are set and you can go into the portal. Get ready for the most stressful part of the speedrun in 1.16. You need to find the nether fortress. This is going to take a lot longer than the other things that you did in this video. It could take 10 minutes, it could take 15 minutes. The one that's closest to the portal that you spawned in could be underground and you could not find it. And you might have to find another one that might be like 2,000 blocks away. So yeah, get ready for a lot of time to be spent on this process. Throughout your nether adventure, you will probably find a bastion remnant. This will be very useful because they usually have piglins there, which are the protectors of these remnants and are only hostile when you are not wearing gold armor. You can find gold blocks there to turn into ingots and create gold armor. You need to trade with the piglins by right-clicking them with a gold ingot in your hand, and they will examine it and then toss you a random item. You need to continuously trade with them until you get ender pearls. You need to get at least 12 ender pearls, but I would recommend getting more than 12, so like 14 or 15 or 16, so that you have some that you can waste in case they break when you're trying to find the end portal. As you can see, I got 15 ender pearls pretty quick because I was trading with multiple piglins at the same time, and that's something I would recommend to make this process go faster. And you won't have to sit there for like 2 minutes, and I basically spent like 30 seconds and I got 15 ender pearls. Something very useful is obsidian, which can be used to make a portal to go back into the overworld, and you need 10 obsidian to make a portal, so you won't have to go find your other portal that you used to get into the nether. It's just a much faster way to get into the overworld, so you can go find the stronghold after you get the blaze rods. Finally, when you get to the nether fortress, you need to find a blaze spawner so you can get some blaze rods. So you finally found the blaze spawner. You need to get half the amount of blaze rods as you have ender pearls. So in my case, I have 15 ender pearls, so I needed to get 8 blaze rods. You finally find your portal, or you make your own and go back to the overworld, and now you need to craft some eyes of ender to find the stronghold. Craft yourself 12 eyes of ender. Get ready to throw one of the eyes of ender, go into third person, and then see where it goes, and then you're going to want to walk 500 blocks in that direction, depending on how far you are from where you spawn in the world. And you know when you find the stronghold because when you throw an eye of ender, it goes straight down, and then if you wait a little bit, you should pick it up, as I did right there, and then just start digging straight down. Once you get into the stronghold, you need to find the end portal and watch out for these silverfish because they will try to push you in the lava. Do exactly what I do, place a block in the middle and these silverfish won't be able to get you. And then place the Eyes of Ender. Make sure you don't throw one of the Eyes of Ender because it will go straight up and you will lose it, or you will have a very hard time of finding it. Before you place the last one, get ready to go into the portal, get settled, get your inventory set up, and then go in. So the Ender Dragon fight is very, very difficult for a couple of reasons. It's pretty hard to shoot these end crystals. They burrow an arrow and try to avoid looking at an Enderman, which does a ton of damage and will kill you in like 3 or 4 hits. When the Ender Dragon comes down, you are going to want to place a bed under its head and then blow it up by putting a block right next to it on the side that you are on, so you avoid taking damage from the bed. One thing that I found in 1.16 is that the dragon does not stay down for very long. He leaves very, very fast. I was only able to get one bed blown up. And then congratulations, you have killed the Ender Dragon. I'd recommend staying in the portal so you immediately get teleported when she dies. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys get in your subscriptions the videos that I post in the future. And hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Go check out my socials down below in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.